Welcome to my YouTube channel. Have you ever wondered what lies beyond the Eiffel Tower in Paris? Often, when we think of the City of Lights, the first image that comes to our minds is the iconic Eiffel Tower. But let's not forget, the city has more to offer than just this iron monument. Paris is a city full of hidden gems waiting to be discovered. It's like a treasure chest filled with historical and cultural jewels. Sure, you've probably heard about the famous Louvre Museum, with its vast collection of art and history, or the Notre Dame Cathedral, a masterpiece of French Gothic architecture. These landmarks set the stage for the grandeur Paris. But what if we told you there's more to Paris than meets the eye? So let's take a step off the beaten path and delve into the lesser-known, yet equally enchanting parts of Paris. Now brace yourself as we embark on a journey to unveil the unseen Paris. Imagine stepping back in time, right into the heart of Parisian history. Welcome to the Marais. This enchanting district, nestled in the heart of the City of Lights, is a testament to Paris's rich past. Its cobblestone streets and pre-revolutionary buildings ooze charm and history, making it a magnet for both locals and tourists seeking an off-the-beaten-path experience. The Marais, meaning marsh in French, was originally a swampy area outside the city walls. However, in the 12th century, it transformed into a royal neighborhood with the construction of the Templars fortress. Over the centuries, it has seen kings, revolutions, and even a period of neglect before being rediscovered in the late 20th century. A stroll through the Marais is akin to a walk through a living museum, and at the heart of it all is the Place des Vosges, the oldest planned square in Paris. This majestic square, with its symmetrical facades and lush central park, was home to Victor Hugo, the author of Les Miserables. Today, it stands as a symbol of Parisian elegance and grandeur. As you wander the district's narrow lanes, you'll discover a myriad of quaint boutiques and vintage shops, each with its unique charm. From antique furniture to fashion-forward clothing, the Marais is a shopper's paradise, offering a delightful blend of the old and the new. But the Marais is more than just its shops and squares. It's a place where history is not confined to textbooks, but is a part of everyday life. It's in the centuries-old bakeries, the preserved mansions, the museums that were once private homes, and the stories that the locals are eager to share. So, if you're looking for an authentic Parisian experience, look no further than the Marais. This district, with its rich history and vibrant culture, offers a glimpse into the soul of Paris, far removed from the usual tourist trail. The Marais, a historical treasure trove, is a step back into the past, right in the heart of Paris. From the cobblestone streets of Marais, we find ourselves by the serene Canal Saint-Martin. Let's take a moment to soak in the charm of this picturesque waterway. This is more than just a canal, it's a cultural symbol, a vein running through the heart of Paris, pulsating with history, art, and life itself. Canal Saint-Martin, with its iron footbridges and lined with chestnut trees, oozes an old-world charm that's hard to resist. But there's a modern twist to it. This more than 2 centuries-old canal has been a significant backdrop in French cinema. Remember the iconic scene from Amélie where she skims stones across the water? Yes, that's Canal Saint-Martin for you. But the canal isn't just about romantic strolls and movie scenes, it's a hub of vibrant activity. As we walk along the canal, the air fills with the aroma of freshly brewed coffee and baked pastries wafting from the hip cafes and restaurants that dot the banks. The canal side is a gastronomic delight, offering everything from classic French cuisine to innovative fusion food. It's here that you'll find the Parisians unwinding after a long day, sipping on their espressos, engrossed in conversation, or simply watching the boats go by. The canal is a living painting, a tableau of Parisian life, a place where the city's pulse can be felt most vividly. You might want to check out establishments like Chez Prune, a popular spot with a bohemian vibe, or Du Pain et des Idées, an artisanal bakery that's a hit with the locals. And if you're a fan of vintage shopping, the boutiques and bookstores along the canal are sure to enthrall you. As the sun sets, the canal transforms into a magical vista, with the shimmering water reflecting the twinkling city lights. It's a sight to behold, a moment to cherish. Canal Saint-Martin offers an urban escape, a tranquil oasis amidst the bustling city. It's a place where you can slow down, breathe, and truly experience the soul of Paris, beyond the grandeur of its famous monuments. Next, we journey to Belleville, a neighborhood that's a melting pot of cultures. Nestled in the east of Paris, Belleville is a district that brims with an infectious energy and a colorful blend of cultures. Belleville's history is as rich as its cultural tapestry. Its beginnings trace back to the Middle Ages when it was a humble vineyard village. Over time, it evolved into a working-class district, welcoming waves of immigrants who brought with them a rich assortment of traditions, cuisines, and languages. This blend of influences has given Belleville its unique character, a vibrant fusion of the old and the new, the traditional and the contemporary. One of the most distinctive aspects of Belleville is its multiculturalism. As you stroll through its bustling streets, you'll hear a symphony of languages and accents reflecting the diversity of its residents. From North African to Chinese, Portuguese to Vietnamese, each culture has left its mark, creating a beautiful mosaic of traditions and customs. Belleville's vibrant street art scene is another testament to its cultural richness. Artists have transformed the neighborhood into an open-air gallery, with murals and graffiti that mirror the area's dynamic spirit. Each piece tells a story, reflecting the artist's thoughts, dreams, and critiques of society. Now, let's not forget the stunning views from Parc de Belleville. This hidden gem, perched high on Belleville's hill, offers a panoramic view of Paris that rivals even the most famous viewpoints. Here you'll find locals and visitors alike soaking in the breathtaking vista, picnicking, or just enjoying a moment of tranquility. And of course, there's the bustling Belleville Market, a feast for the senses. It's a place where you can sample a world of flavors, from fresh baguettes and ripe cheeses to exotic spices and fragrant teas. It's a culinary journey around the world, right in the heart of Paris. Belleville, with its cultural diversity and artistic flair, is a vibrant testament to the evolving face of Paris. It's a place where history, culture, and creativity intertwine, offering a unique perspective on the city of love. Finally, we arrive at Rue des Martyrs, a street that's a paradise for food lovers. Nestled in the 9th arrondissement of Paris, this bustling street is a testament to the city's undying love for food. But it's not just the food that makes Rue des Martyrs special. Its history is intertwined with French literature, making it a cultural hotspot. Rue des Martyrs has been the muse of many French writers. The famed French novelist Émile Zola described this street as a place where the stomachs of Paris come to refuel. And indeed, it's hard not to be charmed by the sheer variety of food shops and cafes that line this historic street. As you stroll along Rue des Martyrs, you'll discover a world of gastronomic delights. From traditional French patisseries to contemporary cafes, this street is a celebration of food in all its glorious forms. You'll find an array of bakeries selling croissants so flaky and buttery that they melt in your mouth. Cheese shops offer a dizzying variety of French cheeses, from the soft and creamy camembert to the hard and nutty comte. Then there are the butcher shops with their choice cuts of meat, and the fishmongers displaying a fresh catch of the day. If you have a sweet tooth, the chocolate shops and ice cream parlors will not disappoint. And let's not forget the wine shops, where you can sample some of the finest French wines. The cafes on Rue des Martyrs offer a place to rest your feet and soak in the vibrant street life. They serve everything from strong espressos to delicate pastries, offering a taste of the quintessential Parisian cafe culture. In a city renowned for its food, Rue des Martyrs stands out as a food lover's paradise. It's a place where food is not just a necessity, but an art form, a tradition, and a way of life. Rue des Martyrs, with its gastronomic wonders, is an Epicurean dream come true in the heart of Paris. And with that, we conclude our journey beyond the Eiffel. We've traversed through the pages of history in the Marais district, a place that whispers tales from centuries ago. We've discovered tranquility amidst the urban hustle in the Canal Saint-Martin, a serene escape that beautifully contrasts the city's fast pace. We've immersed ourselves in the vibrant and eclectic Belleville, a melting pot of cultures that introduces us to the world in one neighborhood. And how could we forget the gastronomic treasures that line the Rue des Martyrs? The street that offered us a culinary journey through Paris, enticing our senses with the aroma of freshly baked baguettes, the taste of creamy camembert, and the sight of colorful macarons. Paris, as we've seen, is much more than the Eiffel Tower. It's a city of hidden gems, each with its own unique charm and story. So, the next time you find yourself in Paris, venture beyond the Eiffel and discover the city's lesser-known treasures. And now, dear explorers, we've reached the end of this Parisian journey. But worry not, for there are countless other adventures waiting to be embarked upon. If you enjoyed this journey with us, beyond the Eiffel and into the heart of Paris, I encourage you to hit that like button. It's a small gesture, but it goes a long way in supporting our channel. And if you haven't already, do consider subscribing. By doing so, you'll become a part of our community of explorers, and you won't miss out on any of our future journeys. Together, we'll continue to uncover the world's hidden gems, venturing off the beaten path and deep into the heart of cities around the globe. So, are you ready to continue the adventure? Like, subscribe, and let's discover the world together.